Okay, so ito na yung example natin. So, free fall example muna tayo. Ito na yung example video natin eh. Okay, so hello class. So, example natin. So, we have a ball is dropped from a 50-meter mark of the building. It falls freely until it is intercepted by a balcony at the 20 mark of the ground. Okay, so ano yung nangyayari dito? Titignan natin ha. Yung, di ba? Ulitin natin. Ang gusto ko ulitin yung ating ano. Okay, so tignan natin ulit. Okay, class. Let's see. Okay, so yung nahulog yung ating bola. So, 20-meter mark daw. Diyan yung balcony. Yan yung balcony natin. Ngayon, a person on the balcony picks it up. Wow, grabe. And throws it vertically upward to the speed of 10 meters per second. Lakas mo naman, boy. 10 meters per second. Okay, so tignan natin kung ano yun ha. Tignan natin. Mga natin baka ano to, baka superhero to eh. Yung, may pupulot kasi class. May pupulot daw eh. Pulot. Tignan nga natin. Yung, grabe. Okay, so tinapon niya daw class niya. With the speed of 10 meters per second. And the ball reaches maximum height before falling to the ground. Okay, so yun. Okay, so yan na yung problem natin. Okay, let's move to the first question. Okay, what is the velocity of the ball before reaching the balcony? Okay, so para makita ulit natin. Siyempre, ipapakita ulit ni sir yung yung ginawa niya kanina. So tayo doon. Yan. Ulitin natin. Okay, yun. Ulitin nga natin. Kaya nga natin ulit. Okay, yan. Okay. So may velocity yung ating ball kasi class. Before reaching the balcony. So ibig sabihin may velocity yung ating bola bago niya na-touch yung balcony. Hindi yan zero class. Okay? Hindi zero yun. May velocity niya siya bago yung impact dun sa ating balcony. Okay? Like yung parang kapag may gustong sumuntok sa'yo, magbabelo muna yan hanggang sa magi-stop yung kanyang fist kamao dun sa mukha mo. Okay? Ganun yun. Okay, may buwelo muna siya. Hanggang sa may stop mo at saka maging zero yung buwelo. Ngayon naman lahat ng puwersa, syempre, may mapupunta sa mukha. Okay, ganun lang yun. May velocity muna before impact. Hindi siya agad-agad zero. Yun lang yung sinasabi ni sir. Okay, so punta na tayo sa question 1. Okay, so question 1 natin. Velocity of the ball before reaching the balcony. Okay, so ito yung ating given. Siyempre, this is drop pa lang class first case, special case ng free fall. Okay, so velocity natin 0. Tapos yung G natin 9.81 meters per second squared. Positive kasi nga drop. Tapos Y is equal to 50 minus 20 which is 30 meters. Okay, next. Okay, so ganito, ito yung gagamitin natin na formula. Okay? So, simplify na lang natin yung formula na yan. Magkakaroon tayo ng V is equal to square root of 2G, substitution, yan. And we have 24.3 meters per second. Okay? So, yan yung answer natin. Okay? Yan yung final answer. Yan yung velocity niya. Medyo mabilis. Medyo lang. Okay, so punta tayo sa next question. Time taken to reach the balcony. Siyempre, may oras yan. Tingnan natin ulit natin. May oras kasi yan, guys. From here, may time yan to reach the balcony. Okay? So, punta na tayo sa question 2. Time taken to reach the balcony. Yan. Siyempre, same given tayo kasi nga nasa special case pa lang tayo. Ito naman yung gagamitin na natin. Okay? So, y is equal to 1 half gt squared or t is equal to square root of 2y over g. Okay? So, 60 over 9.81, that is 2.4 seconds. The ball took 2.47 seconds to reach the balcony. Okay? So, yan. Punta na tayo sa 3. Ngayon naman class, yung 3 kasi natin, ano, ang tinatanong na dito yung maximum height. Ibig sabihin nung nasa balcony na siya at tinapon na siya nung person. Okay? So maximum height natin, alam naman na natin yung formula natin dyan. And this is our ano, so yung ating given. Tapos yan. Yan yung formula natin. Diba? V naught squared over 2g is equal to 10 squared over 2 times 9.1, which is 5.1 meters lang. Oh, 5.1 meters lang. Oh. Hina pala niya. Dapat pala hindi dyan yung pinaglagyan ni sir. Mababa lang dapat yan. Okay? Pero syempre, tignan kasi muna natin yung for time taken to reach the maximum height. Okay, yung to ulit yung ating ano, yung ating given. Tapos, yan. Uy, grabe oh. 1.02 seconds lang kasi. Yung kanina 2.47, ngayon 1.02. Masyadong ano, masyadong maliit lang. Pero 5.1 kasi eh. 2.47 is ano, is yung position niya, yung distance covered niya, sabihin na lang natin is 30 sa 2.47 kasi yung increase in velocity niya is 9.81 meters per second with the direction of our ano, gravity kasi nahulog. Yung ngayon kasi 1.02 na na-cover niya lang is 5.1 kasi going against the gravity with an initial velocity of 10 meters. Diba? Itatapon niya kasi pataas eh. So, syempre, going against gravity yun. Yung kanina, going with gravity. Okay? So, ganun yan. So, yan na yung ano, yung free fall natin. Punta na tayo sa ano, projectile. Projectile example. Yung projectile example. Una, yan. A motorcycle stunt rider rides off the edge of cliff. Wow. Yung, syempre, papalabasin natin yung motorcycle dyan, guys. Palabasin natin siya. Yung, okay. Next. Yan. Oh, edge of the cliff kasi. Okay, so just at the edge, its velocity is horizontal with the magnitude of 9 meters per second. Horizontal yung sinabi class horizontal lang. Okay, so find the motorcycle's position, distance from the edge of the cliff, velocity after it leaves the edge of the cliff. Okay, so ito yung ating ano, ito yung ating XY plane. Sabihin natin yan yung XY plane natin Yung, let's see. For position, ito yung ating formula. Okay, tinanggal na ni Sir yung x naught. Okay, kasi 0 naman yun. Tapos yan yung ating y. For x natin, 9 times 0.5 is equal to 4.5. Okay? For y, sorry. Yan kasi, yan yung 4.5 natin Yung 4.5. Sabihin natin dyan yun. Okay, ngayon, para sa y natin, v naught, 1 half dt. Okay, wala kasi tayong initial velocity sa y class, kaya 0 yun. So, negative 1.2. Siyempre, negative yan kasi nga, nasa cliff yan siya. Alangan lilipad dyan, glass. So, ibig sabihin yung position na yan is nandito. Okay, yan yung point, yung end point ng ating motorsiklo. Okay. Next, punta tayo dun sa distansya, class. Yan. Okay, distance formula natin, the square root of, x2 minus x1 quantity squared plus y2 minus y1 quantity squared. Pero meron naman na kasi tayong distance covered in the x direction, distance covered in the y direction. Kukunin na lang natin yung hypotenuse triangle. Sorry, Pythagorean theorem lang. Okay. So, yung 4.7 yung sagot. Yan yung 4.7. Okay. Next, ano natin? Velocity daw, B. So, kunin natin. Yung, ba? Pumunta siya dyan eh. Yan yung distance cover niya. Ulitin natin. Okay. So, yung position, final position ng ating ng ating motorcycle at at 0.5 seconds is yung dyan. Mahuhulog na siya, class. Hindi, matibay yan. ano, stunt yan eh. Yan yung ano, kabuhayan niya plus, okay? So, punta na tayo sa velocity. Okay? Yeah. Vx is equal to v naught x. So, vy natin is yan. Tapos v natin is yung, okay? So, kunin na natin yung sa vx muna natin. Okay, vx natin, kung ano lang yung start. Kasi nga, yung vx natin is constant. Ay, punta tayo sa vy. Yung, ang vy natin guys is negative 4.905 meters per second. Or in short, negative 4.9. Sir, bakit siya negative, sir? Plus, bumaba siya from the ano positive x-axis. Okay? So, velocity y natin, direction niya is pababa. Kaya siya negative. Okay? So, punta tayo sa magnitude. Okay, Pythagorean theorem ulit. Kuha natin 10.2 meters per second. Okay? So, yan yung final answer na natin. So, nag-travel siya ng 4.7 meters. Ayan yung distansya na travel niya. And with the velocity of final velocity of 10.2 meters per second. Okay? So yan yung ating example for the projectile motion. Although this is not a projectile kasi motor yan. Pero yan yung example natin for the projectile motion. Okay, so thank you for listening. Ito yung ating example video. So hintay-hintay na lang for the next lesson. Okay. Thank you everyone.